Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Your host, Lorenzo Primerano.
Philadelphia Sports News. Live and live cameras.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Primerano show. It's going to be an ugly episode. Sorry for the not post one last week. Christmas and everything. A lot of things were happening. And, you know, I wouldn't want to do a podcast anyway after the Eagles lost to the Cowboys. And it wasn't any better this week. They fought the New Orleans Saints 20-10. It was an awful game. Again, we were without Jalen Hurts. There's some things we need to talk about. And it is not good. No good things whatsoever. First thing I want to get into is the actual game. The Eagles' offense was not rolling. I mean, they had zero confidence. The play calling was horrendous. I don't know. It was just unbelievable how like it looked like we stink. We suck. I was so fed up with everything. We went scoreless in the first half. We had 0 points in the first half. We went in the second half. At least we scored something. But yeah, it was a very awful game. It was. I mean, we had no momentum. We had no energy. It was just, I mean, this game, if you won, clinched number 1 seed. We could have rested our starters next week and then had to rest them again. We could rest them for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And now we're in jeopardy of losing the number 1 seed. It's astonishing to me on how we might lose a chance for the number 1 seed. If you're looking back at it, we were 13-1. And now we have to worry about number 1 seed. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Last 2 games we had chances to win, and we didn't. But again, this goes to show you that Jalen Hurts is the man behind this whole Eagles team. He knows how to operate this Eagles team. He knows what to do with this Eagles team. And I can't believe people are still saying that any quarterback can come into this situation and be just like Hurts. Guess what? Look at Minshew. With the weapons he had, he was not able to do anything against the Saints. The New Orleans Saints, they were not able to do anything against them. And it is, very, very frustrating. The Eagles are 13-3 now. They are in jeopardy of losing the number 1 seed. They really are. I believe they need Minnesota to lose against Green Bay today. And then Dallas to lose against I don't even know who Dallas plays. I think they might play Washington last week. I don't know. At this point, I am very fed up because I would have thought we would have clinched the number 1 seed by now. But hey, I mean, I guess we don't. We're not going to clinch it. And now we need to throw in Jalen Hurts next week and be like, yep, all right, sorry, we didn't clinch. We're going to risk you getting injured again. Dude, it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be a fun ride the next week. I will tell you that. I mean, the only scoring play we had was A.J. Brown's 70-something yard touchdown. I mean, it was an okay throw by Minshew, and A.J. Brown needed to make the adjustment to it. But I mean, the Eagles' defense was amazing. Besides for the points they let up, I think they had over 6 sacks in the game, and the offense was just not able to perform off of that, and it was a roller coaster of a game. I really can't. It sucks to be saying this, that we need to be fighting for a number 1 seed. Another thing I want to get into is how we were not, like, the play calling. There was certain situations where Minshew is throwing to Gainwell, right, 5 yards away, right? You're like, if you didn't watch the game, if you did watch the game, you know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, he gets 5 yards on the play. Yeah, on like 3rd and 15, they throw a 5-yard play to Kenneth Gainwell, and then now they're 3 and out. I mean, I don't understand. They did not know what they were doing with the play calling. I swear, they did not even have one clue what they were trying to do with the play call. Nothing. We had nothing going for us, and that's what makes me even more mad. And it looks like Jalen Hurts. That's like MVP. That's like an MVP stat you see. Here's Jalen Hurts with the Eagles. He is 13-1. Wait, no. Yeah, he's 13-1 with the Eagles as a starting 13-1 this season. And then you go without Jalen Hurts, they're 0-2. They haven't won a game without Jalen Hurts under center. Frustration is really kicking back, because look, it's been a rough year. I know we're in a new year, January 1st, but it has been a rough year. I am telling you, like, in every sport possible. The Phillies lost, the Union lost. It's like we need something to brighten our hopes, to like brighten our day, and nothing is going our way anymore. It's like we are so close to that milestone, and everything just comes crashing down at the last second. But yeah, I mean, the Eagles gotta hope they can win against the New York Giants next week, and oh man, am I scared for that? Well, this is what I wanted to come on here for. I know I wasn't able to do the podcast last week. I really wanted to, but, I was doing stuff with the family and everything. So, family always comes first. Yeah, I am nervous to get on here next week and bring to you what news. We hope it's the Eagles clinch the number 1 seed. They have a first-round bye, and we can watch the first round of the playoffs in peace. But, it's not going to be an easy road. Well, it's been another Primarana Show. Make sure to go follow my Instagram at Lorenzo_Primarano_show. I moved over to Instagram from Twitter. If you haven't already known, I am no longer using Twitter. Instagram is the way to go. I sometimes post updates on the game, which I did today. And guess what? They weren't good, if you didn't already catch that. It's been another Primarana Show, and we will see you all next week.